In this video, we are going to discuss how we work with fractions specifically in the context of a word problem. Before we jump into a word problem, let's look at an example where we're finding a fraction of a value. So for instance, if we want to find 3/4 of 16, what we do is we multiply the fraction to the whole number. So we want to do 3/4 times 16, and 16 is a fraction we can write as 16/1. Typically, when we multiply fractions, we multiply the numerators together, and then we multiply the denominators together, right? A shortcut we have is something called cross simplification. And so this is when you have a numerator in one fraction that can reduce or simplify with the denominator of the other. So for instance, 16 and 4 both have a common divisor of 4. So we can divide them both. 16 divided by 4 gives us 4, and then 4 divided by 4 gives us 1. So now when we multiply, it makes it a little bit easier because our numbers are a bit smaller. So we're doing 3 times 4 for the numerators, gives us 12, and then 1 times 1, which equals 1. So we say that 3/4 of 16 is equal to 12. Now let's take a look at an example of a word problem that involves fractions. So here we're given that Sam has 5 times as much money as Alana. Ian has 1/3 of the money that Alana has. And we know that Sam has $90. So the idea is we want to find how much money Ian has. Now we don't have a way of relating Sam to Ian directly, but we can relate Sam to Alana and then Alana to Ian. So that's going to be our roadmap here, is we're going to go from Sam to Alana, and then finally figure out how much money Ian has. Right, so we're given in that very first sentence that Sam has 5 times as much money as Alana. The inverse of that would be that Alana has 1/5 of the amount that Sam has, right? So Alana has 1/5 of what Sam has. So if Sam has $90, to find how much money Alana has, we need to find 1/5 of 90. So 1/5 times 90/1. And again, just like we did in that previous example, we're going to be able to cross simplify here. So 90 and 5 are both divisible by 5. 90 divided by 5. So if we do 90 divided by 5, 5 goes into 9 one time. 1 times 5 is 5. Subtract. Gives us 4. Bring down the 0. 5 goes into 40 8 times. Right? And then no remainder there. So 90 divided by 5 is 18. And then 5 divided by 5 is 1. Right, so now we multiply 1 times 18, which is 18, and then 1 times 1, which is 1. So that is $18. And that is how much money Alana has. Next thing we want to do is we want to find how much money Ian has. So Ian has 1/3 of the money that Alana has. Well, if Alana has $18, then we need to multiply 1/3 times 18 to find how much Ian has. So we do 1/3 times 18/1. Again, we can cross simplify here. 18 and 3 are both divisible by 3. 18 divided by 3 is 6, and 3 divided by 3 is 1. So 1 times 6 is 6, and then 1 times 1 is 1. So that means that Ian has $6. And that is what we were asked to do, so that is our final answer.